coming to the house to get me. He ain't show up. Valuable lesson, man, I had to grow up. That's why I never ask for help. I do it for you and do it for myself. I go 0 to 100 real quick. Real quick. Whole squad on that real. 0 to 100 real quick. Real quick. Real quick. 0 to 100 real quick. Real quick. Whole squad on that real. 0 to 100 real quick. Real quick. Real quick. Whole squad on that real. Yeah. The other night, Lavishly told me that I'm all these people listen to. She said they love me unconditional. Imagine how I feel to watch another at the top. You know that if you wasn't you, you would be dissing you, dog. Damn. Okay, from that perspective, I see what you talking about. No way to soften that. Cause me, I was trying to find out where I lost them at, but maybe I ain't lose them at all. Maybe I keep moving forward and they're just stagnant, they ain't moving at all. But when they need a favor, who do they call? Maybe I'm searching for the problems, asking what was said and who was involved. Too focused on people's feedback and proving them wrong. They say the shoe can always fit no matter who for the song. These days, we're the Miami Dolphins, Miami Dolphins, Miami Dolphins. Run the game in these, man, the seams are splitting. No pun intended, but they smelling defeat in the air. Headed where nobody took it, who meeted me there? They tell him that he talking crazy, but he doesn't care. Being humble don't work as well as being aware. Listen up, boy, you better off eavesdropping. We already got spring 2015 popping. P&D dropping, reps up P dropping, Magic Jordan dropping, Obi dropping, not to mention me dropping. Feel like we paid the refs off, man, we fixed the game. Me and Noel been at it before Twitter names. Yeah, been on the move like the lease is up. And I can't even name one person that's keeping up. Damn, how I was in the past tense. Ask yourself, how do we match up now? Cause I'm only 27 and I'm only getting better. If I haven't passed you yet, watch me catch up now, for real.
We are about 15 miles north of downtown Miami. This is Hard Rock Stadium here in South Florida. Tonight on Sunday Night Primetime, it's the Cincinnati Bengals and the Miami Dolphins on Sunday Night Primetime.
Jason Sanders to kick off for Miami.
Mike Tirico and Greg Olson with you. Jason Sanders has us ready for the start. Off we go on Sunday Night Football. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start. Going to begin this one with a pass. Throw left side, but that's going to be incomplete. T. Higgins, the intended receiver on that one, and it'll be second down.
There's a fine line between trusting your arm and having a little bit too much faith in your arm, right? I think this was one of those situations here, Mike, where there was nowhere to go with the ball. He tries to fit that one in there anyway, and he's lucky that it just falls incomplete.
First run of the game here for Chase Brown. And that won't get a whole lot. Maybe a yard, but that's it.
A 2-yard gain on the play. And it's third down.
They need 8 as they come up for third down.
Here we go, here we go. Stop.
Now Burrow on the bootleg. And this ball incomplete on third down.
Remember what they told us, Mike, leading up to this game. They said it is so critical for us to find success, especially on third down. We want to maintain possession, extend these drives. Well, the first crack comes up and they fail through the air, and we're going to have to regroup and be able to have better success throughout the remainder of this game.
Took a pretty good lick at the end of that one. Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. Throwing right away is Ewers. Laying out, and he made the catch. What a play. About 15 yards to kick off the drive. It's a 1st down.
And this is what you can do when you have one of the best receivers in the game. You understand that even if the coverage is not perfect for the play call, sometimes it's just as simple as my guy is better than your guy, and we're going to just keep giving him a chance.
And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up 2nd down.
They just have to be more creative with their route concepts, Mike. I mean, there's nobody open, nowhere to go with the ball, and quarterback's just forced to throw that one away.
Now a screen set up for Achane. And he's out of bounds down inside the 35. Give him 13 on that screen play. And a 1st down.
They've done a nice job spreading the ball around. Make the defense have to account for as many different weapons as possible here early. Think back to our conversation with this coaching staff, Mike. They identified this guy as someone they needed to get involved early and often, so that might be his first target. I don't think it's going to be his last.
And he ran right through one tackle, fighting forward. Good gain on the ground of about 7.
I think every running back's dream is that he's going to run through a wide open hole and have breakaway touchdowns, but that's not necessarily the case very often in the NFL. Maybe what's blocked for, and I think this is a nice physical game here that they can continue to build off of as the game unfolds. These edge rushers, they are judged by their sack totals, Mike. They love to rush the passer, but they have responsibilities in the run game as well. Great job here, keeping it to no gain.
Now a 3rd and 2. To throw is Ewers. He's got his man, that's Olave. And he's going to have the 1st down. It is a gain of 6. Good conversion on 3rd down.
That's good.
The most impressive thing about this drive, Mike, has really just been their efficiency. They've just continued to pick up 1st downs, fresh sets of downs. We just saw there with that 3rd down conversion, continue to possess the ball. These opportunities to come away with points continue to go up.
Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1.
The key to great defensive line play is the get-off. When that ball moves, how fast can you get off the ball and get into the backfield? That's exactly what we saw here. Quick read, react, get off the block, take him down for a loss.
And he'll be taken down. We have a chance for the first points of this game as they've set up 1st and goal.
The story of this drive has just been their ability to sustain and get fresh sets of down. Now, in this case, after picking up that big gain on the ground, they find themselves 1st and goal.
And that is caught in the end zone. He's in. Jalen Waddle. Touchdown, Dolphins. That touchdown number 23 for him on the season. Jason Sanders on for the point after. No problem with the footing. The kick is good. The Dolphins will take a 7-0 lead.
Jason Sanders.
After the touchdown, Myers is back to boot this one away. This is Turner. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
Take over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
On one, ready? Here we go. Stop.
Now Brown. And this will be a short pickup to about the 30. Donovan Ezaraku there to make the play.
Yard pickup brings up second and 7 at the 30-yard line.
On one, ready?
Second down, they need 7.
Here we go. 11. Ready? Lights up. 11.
The tight end Fant in motion. They send the tight end in motion. Our carry here for Brown. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
Coming off that edge, Mike, you have to quickly determine, is this a pass or is it a run? And once he realized it was a run, he's able to shed his blocker, make the play, no gain.
11. Big 13. 11 MT, take. 11 MT. 11 mighty. Stop.
Burrow from out of the gun here on third down. And he's going to get there. He got the first down, not by a whole lot. But that'll keep this drive rolling.
7 touchdowns.
11 MT, take. 11 MT, take. Stop.
From the shotgun, it's Burrow. To the outside, it's looked in by Chase.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot, but they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
One, ready?
From the 43,
11
it's
MT,
second
take.
and 3.
11 MT, take. Stop.
They'll run into the rookie from Texas Tech. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage at best. Might have even lost a yard there.
And after that negative run, I think this changes the play call now on third down. So this offensive line has to be a lot better on first and second down to gain positive yards. Stay on track because you don't want to be in third and pass too often in today's NFL.
Third down, they need 5.
It's just set. Stop.
They go play action for Burrow. He's going to let it go deep for Chase. And they bring him down there, but it is inside the 10. It is going to be first and goal.
First and goal, Cincinnati.
12. Stop.
Off the play fake. Here's Burrow. Flush to his right. That is on. What a job on the scramble. Jamar Chase. Touchdown, Cincinnati. That touchdown, number 11 on the year. Evan McPherson now to kick the extra point. Through the rain, the kick is good. And the Bengals will tie things up at 7-7 here in the opening quarter.
Evan McPherson, the kickoff for Cincinnati.
So back to level after the touchdown. Time for the kickoff. They're trying to pin him deep. He'll take this from the 3. And that's well done by the kicking team. He's only able to make it past the 15-yard line. Ewers now. He'll throw on first down. He is hit before he can get rid of it, and down he goes. The NFL sack leader from a year ago, Trey Hendrickson. He gets in for the sack, number 85 in his great career, moving him past Hall of Famer Howie Long on the all-time list. That one broken up. It's incomplete. All over him down the field. It'll set up third down.
Daxton Hill on the coverage.
From the shotgun, it's Ewers. That is intercepted. Picked off by Kobe Bryant. And he's going to be brought down. What a turn of events here. He has given his guys 1st and 10 in the red zone.
On one, ready? 11 MT, 11 MT. Stop!
On the ground, it's Brown. And he'll take this one in. Chase Brown. Touchdown, Bengals. He continues to score TDs at a remarkable rate. That's now 26 for him in 1 year. McPherson now for the PAT. It's up and through. And the Bengals will move out to a 14-7 lead. After the TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away. He'll start at the 2. And he will get cut down short, shy of the 20-yard line.
At their own 19-yard line.
Here we go, set!
1st and 10 for Ewers. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up 2nd down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
Ewers now on 2nd down. And that ball in and out of his hands. It is incomplete. Might tell you after the game he should have come up with that one. He doesn't, and now 3rd down comes up.
And that's another brutal drop for an offense that has struggled to catch the ball up to this point. And yes, you can nitpick about ball placement and whatnot, but listen, the reality is at this level, if it hits your hands, you have to find a way to come down.
He was trying to give that one to Darren Waller. And now it's 4th down.
The offense just couldn't seem to get anything going that drive. They knew they had a long way to go, taking over possession that deep in their own territory. You want to pick up that 1st down and see if you can capitalize some momentum. Instead, the errant throw brings up 4th down, and they're going to have to punt it away.
They're on the 45-yard line.
Here's Brown. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
Well, this play, Mike, was clearly about the job of this defensive line. Great job holding their ground, forcing these blockers to be stood up. Nowhere to go for this running back, and they hold him to no gain.
On one, ready?
2nd and 10.
Here we go. They can. 11 mighty, 11 mighty. Stop.
Now, Burrow. This one, deep downfield for Chase. I had a defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a 3rd down. He was was trying to get it to Jamar Chase. And it's going to be third down. Play action now. It's Burrow. He manages to get the throw. Beats it. And he is out of on the season. What an opening quarter he is having. Greg, that is 2 touchdown receptions here in the first quarter.
Mike, all this guy has to do is keep this pace up, and he's going to have himself 8 touchdowns. But in all seriousness, if I'm this quarterback, I'm not looking anywhere else until this defense proves they have an answer. Because right now, they don't have one.
After the TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away. This will be taken in at the 2. Now a hit, and he lost the football. Special teams comes through again. We don't talk about it nearly enough, but sometimes the biggest plays of the game happen like that one. The kickoff return, fumble, on 2, recovered, and momentum swings again.
Everybody loves to see a big return, Mike, but the priority of any kick return unit, just give your offense a chance to possess the ball. And in this case, they don't do that. They turn the ball over, and now they find themselves back out there on defense.
So we are through one here on Sunday Night Primetime. It's the Bengals on top. And we're back to South Florida after this. Last play went the wrong way. It sets up second and long. It's second down and 12.
Here we go. 12, 12, 12. 180. Right shot.
Higgins sent in motion.
Stop.
No run here with Brown. And they'll stop it. At least it's an improvement over the last play. They're not losing yards, but it didn't gain any here. And now it's going to be third down.
There's very few defenses in today's NFL, Mike, that you can play the cornerback position and be unwilling to tackle. Those days are kind of over, so give credit to this guy. I mean, he identified run, he understood his leverage and gap fit, and he's able to bring him down for no gain.
They bring Chase in motion. Working out of the gun, Burrow. And on third down, that ball incomplete.
A little miscommunication there. Now brings up third down. It just doesn't appear that the quarterback and the wide receiver were on the same page on that last pass.
McPherson's kick is good. And the Bengals have run out to a 24-7 lead.
Anytime you find yourself kicking in these elements, Mike, you just can't take anything for granted, especially when it comes to your plant foot, your balance, your control, your footing. It's so important, and give credit. He does a great job here able to put that one through.
Good coverage by the kicking team. It's out of bounds, shy of the 20.
At their own 19-yard line.
He'll start on the ground. It's A-10. He looks forward for maybe a yard. Jamar Stewart, they're on the stop.
A gain of a yard. Brings up second.
Out of the gun, here's Ewers. That went out wide to A-10. And a good job rallying to the football. Holding just a gain of a yard and sets up third down.
Pickup. Brings up third and 8.
Throwing from the gun is Ewers. He gets it to the rangy tight end, Waller. And he'll be taken down up at the 40-yard line. A gain there of 21. Good for a Dolphins first down. Throwing is Ewers. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up second down.
And really what stands out to me the most in this first half, Mike, is just there's very little separation among these receivers downfield. The quarterback has to throw into a lot of tight windows, contested catches, and they continue to do a nice job separating the ball from the man.
Here's a give to H.N. And he'll get maybe about 4 yards out of that one. Playing close quickly. And here comes third down.
So this team finds themselves now in a little bit of a tricky situation here, Mike. If they don't find a way to start sustaining some of these drives and come away with points, all of a sudden you're trailing by double digits in the second half. You become very one-dimensional. You become very pass-heavy, and that's certainly not how any team in the NFL wants to play. Offensively, landing a lot of body blows on this drive, Mike. Just the ability to steadily march the ball downfield and remain so efficient, both run and pass. As they continue to wear this defense out, they have to find a way to end this drive with points. Anything short of that would be a bit of a letdown.
4 yards on the pickup.
Off the bootleg, it's Ewers. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. That's his third catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down.
It's been a rough first half, but now as we approach halftime, Mike, you got to start getting some wins, and it could be something small like we just saw here. Some positive plays, build a little confidence on that sideline, so as you go into halftime, you have something to build on.
Let's go now.
First down throw for Ewers. This one batted away. Good coverage there. It's incomplete. Chris Olave, the intended receiver. It's second down.
Yeah, I think he got away with one there, Mike. I thought with the way the defender had him covered, I was actually surprised he didn't move off to his next progression. He threw that into some really tight coverage, and he's lucky that ball wasn't picked.
On the handoff, this is H.N. And he'll push his way ahead for a gain of 2. Kobe Bryant there to bring him down.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment, and keeps this to a modest gain at best.
And this ball incomplete on third down.
Well, it's pretty clear the main reason why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the inefficiency of this offense and primarily out of the quarterback position. I mean, to complete less than half of your pass attempts, it just makes it very hard to compete at a high level consistently in the NFL. And if they want to find themselves having any chance of getting back into this game and winning this one, he's going to have to get a lot better with the ball.
The field goal unit staying put. They're going to line up and go for this on fourth down. Now Ewers. And he cannot get the throw off. He's going to be sacked. And they will turn it over on down.
Yeah, so I think, Mike, this is one of those decisions where the conditions and the elements definitely come into play. I think in a normal day of clear weather, this coach makes a different decision in this situation. But here, I can totally understand why he decided to be aggressive and go for it on fourth down.
It's a 3 tight end look as they have it 1st and 10.
Here we go. 11.
They'll begin here on the ground. Room to run past midfield. Down the sideline to the 20. And he will go all the way. Chase Brown. Touchdown, Bengals. That his 2nd touchdown tonight. Well, that's a way to start a drive. He takes it all the way to the house. I don't know what they were talking about on the last series, but they've come out on this series, Greg, with the right answer for the touchdown.
And, Mike, the reason a lot of teams start off drives with the run play is to allow themselves to operate ahead of the chains. Well, not this guy. He found the alley, he took it, and he's off to the races for 6.
Yeah, really with I should probably start a hit, boy, cause I got all the hits, boy. All that Drake, you gotta chill. I be on my little mouse drip. All that rapping pay your bills. Yeah, I'm on some rappers pay my bills.
Evan McPherson to kick off for Cincinnati.
After the TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away. On the return, Malik Washington. He'll get across the 20, mark him down at the 23-yard line.
The Dolphins take over first and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Cut 19!
Ewers on first down. Reaching for it, the tight end couldn't bring it in. It's incomplete.
You know, it's hard to speculate, Mike. We sit up here and we try to just interpret and assume what's going on in the minds of the players and the minds of the coaches, but they seem to me to be a little bit rattled. All these negative plays have really started to pile up in the first half. He's got to settle down, have some more efficiency on these early downs, and get his offense into some sort of rhythm.
Looking for Devon Achek coming out of the backfield.
10 yards to go.
Now it's going to be third down. Throwing now. Ewers. This one caught by Waller. Now after the play, it'll stop it. We have an injured Dolphin. Athletic training staff's going to take a look, but this is a problem late in the season. So, from the 36, it is first and 10. Going left side down the field, and it's complete. And he'll be marked down at the 45-yard line. 19 more on that one, and another first down.
First and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Let's go now!
On the draw with Achek. And that'll be good for about a half dozen. It'll set up second down.
He's brought down at the 39-yard line. It's a pickup of 6. Brings up second and 4.
Go! Bronco 80!
Now Ewers. Over the middle, it's taken in by Waddle. And they will take him down at the 20-yard line. What a year. Catch number 95 on the season.
First and 10 at the 20-yard line.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for first and 10.
Cowboy 80! Mustang 19! Take over!
To throw is Ewers. Moving to his right. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up second down.
And they got the look they were hoping for, one-on-one on the outside. He's just unable to hold on to it through contact, and I think that was a big opportunity missed.
We'll try again. It's second and 10.
Here we go, here we go! Go!
To throw, Ewers. This one on target to Olave. Get about 6 before he's taken down.
It's a gain of 6. Makes it third and 4.
Important one here. Want to keep this drive moving. Got to pick up third and 4. Here's Ewers again. That is incomplete. Great work to get in there. Make things difficult defensively. And it sets up fourth down.
We're starting to see a lot of this on third down, Mike, where they're going to rely on the run after catch to pick up these third down conversions. You know what that depends on? You have to actually complete the ball, and in this case, it falls incomplete, brings up fourth down.
Moving outside, and he's going to be hit and taken down. They got him with a big-time rush that leads to a turnover on down.
And here we have a real gutsy call here, Mike, early in this game offensively. I think you're giving up a surefire field goal attempt, but at the same time, you're demonstrating to your players, hey, offense, I have a lot of trust in you. Let's see if they have this same approach as the rest of this game plays on.
And it's going to be taken down as we hit 2-minute warning here in this first half.
At the 34-yard line.
Stop in his tracks. Loss of a couple on the play.
11.
They bring Chase in motion. They'll throw here on 3rd and short. He's going to let it go deep for Chase. This one broken up. It's incomplete. Good job separating the receiver from the ball, and it is 4th down. Good solid return as he takes it back up near midfield.
At their own 46-yard line.
On 1st and 10, Ewers. Look at the big guy rumble. And he's out of bounds down inside the 35. That's his 3rd catch of this first half, and good enough for a 1st down.
Let's go.
Ewers looking to throw. He'll look middle here, and there's Olave. Now they are in business inside the 15-yard line.
A gain of 17
Couple
yards.
of big plays to start this drive. How about 17 on this one? On the move at the 14-yard line, it's 1st and 10. That's to the end zone. It's incomplete. What a job in covering, muscling that one free. It'll be 2nd down now.
All right, so the ball falls incomplete, but I think what it does now, Mike, is it allows you to stop the clock, get in the huddle, take a deep breath, and now your play caller has to give you the best.
Oh, a huge mistake late in the half. It is intercepted. And the Bengals are going to take over at their own 11-yard line.
MT, take. Stop.
The drive will start on the ground. And he's got a...
11, 11. 11, 11, 11. 11, MT, take. 11, MT, take. Stop.
On 1st down, Burrow. He'll air one out for Higgins. That's caught. And they're going to have this all the way down inside the 30-yard line. Now timeout Cincinnati. That's their 2nd. Clock is stopped at 26 seconds until the break.
1-1, ready?
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10.
Here we go. Right, 80. 11, 11, 11. 11,
Slot
MT,
man
11, MT.
in motion left.
White 80. White shot. 11 mighty. 11, 11, 11. 11 mighty. 11 MT. 11 MT. Stop.
Burrow now to throw on 1st down. Now a deep ball toward the end zone.
So, of course, you prefer to connect on that throw, but think about it like this, Mike. The more they continue to test this defense downfield, the more it's going to open up some of those shorter passes underneath.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
Here we go. 12, 12, 12. Hey, can. 11, 11, 11, 11. Stop.
From the shotgun, it's Burrow. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete. This drive in danger of stalling out on 3rd and 10. Burrow from out of the gun here on 3rd down. That one too far out in front. It is incomplete.
Every so often, Mike, you can see these offenses, and it looks like the passing game gets a little bit too predictable. And as the defense continues to flood the back end of these zones with extra defenders, they're continuing to force this quarterback to not only make some difficult throws, but to put the ball in harm's way. And that's a really nice boost here before the break. I mean, you work the clock well, you're able to steal some points. The biggest thing is you're able to build a little momentum now going into the locker room at halftime.
And they'll opt not to return this, but since the ball did hit in that landing zone, the ball only comes out to the 20-yard line. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. They will start it on the ground to run that clock. And a nice run there. He'll get 8 to the 28-yard line. So we are at halftime, and Greg and I will be back right after this. It's the National Football League on EA Sports.
Evan McPherson, the kickoff for Cincinnati.
Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The third quarter is underway. Couldn't take the chance. They're going to return it from the goal line. He'll come across the 20 and taken down at the 21-yard line.
The Dolphins take over 1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
All right, fellas, listen up. Lead. Go ahead.
On 1st down, Tagovailoa. Olave come across the field. He's got it. Up down just shy of the 40. That's catch number 5 tonight, and it's good for a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Now 1st down throw for Tua. Sending it deep for Waddle. That is knocked away. Incomplete. Good coverage there defensively. All over him. And it'll be 2nd down.
Battle there defensively.
All right, come on.
A shotgun snap for Tua. He's going to try it here again. And the ball out of the reach of the receiver. Ball's incomplete. Jalen Waddle, the intended target. And 3rd down coming up.
I'll tell you what, Mike, with this guy's speed, he's not an easy target to overthrow. So that's one of those where they're telling this quarterback, throw it with everything you got. Just lay it out there. And more times than not, he's going to run under it. But in this case, just a little bit too much on it. He winds up overshooting his man.
He's got the hook up there to Waddle. That's catch number 5 tonight, and it's good for a 1st down.
3rd downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on 3rd downs, that is a recipe for success.
He was brought down at the 45-yard line. A gain of 2.
Ball spotted at the 45. Here's 2nd and 8.
Ready. Jack.
Now Tua. Now a screen set up for H.A. And they'll work this close to a 1st down, maybe just a tad short.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 3rd and 1.
They'll look to pick this up 3rd and a yard.
Hey, get set. What a team, what's it?
They'll try and run it here. It's H.A. And he's got nowhere to go. That defensive front controls the line of scrimmage. It'll bring up 4th down.
On the play. It's 4th down.
They snap it to Tua. That is incomplete. They elected to throw on 4th and short. It does not work out. They turn it over on down.
Turnover on down.
Yeah, in this game, Mike, it's just gotten away from them here in the 3rd quarter. They're pretty much forced every possession. They're going to have to go for it and really press the issue. And I'm not even sure if that's going to be enough to get them back into this one.
Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10.
Here we go.
To throw is Burrow. No chance at all. He'll go down.
Looked like a pass protection breakdown. They had 5 offensive linemen and a running back in the backfield. I promise you, somebody was assigned to that linebacker, but he timed the blitz perfectly. He ran through and was able to bring him down for a big sack.
Now Burrow on the bootleg. On the run to the right. He'll get rid of it and complete it. He's taken down just shy of midfield. 6 catches for him in the ball game now, and this one's good for a first down. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
11. It's just set. Stop.
Off the play fake. Here's Burrow. Nowhere to go. He's going to be taken down. Now give on the ground, and he's going to be knocked down hard behind the line.
Back-to-back plays by this defense now, Mike, winning these early downs. They get the sack on 1st, the tackle for loss on 2nd, and now it brings up 3rd and long.
Here we go.
Now, Burrow. He'll set up the screen to Brown. Searching for some kind of seam to go forward. It's not there. They get him behind the line. 4th down's coming up. The Bengals out and ready to punt. This one fielded out beyond the 25. And he's going to be brought down after a short return. And that's where his team will get possession of the football.
All right, come on.
2 and out on 1st down. Going left side down the field, and it's complete. And he will score. Miami. Now Sanders on to the extra point. It's up and good. And the Dolphins are able to edge a bit closer.
Dolphins 14. Jason Sanders to kick off for Miami.
After the touchdown, Myers is back to boot this one away. From the 6, here comes a return. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
Their own 26-yard line.
Here we go, here we go. Ready? Stop.
Burrow working in the pistol. Catch left side is made by Higgins. He's still on his feet. T. Higgins. No touchdown, but they are close. Going to be 1st and goal. They've got it at the 3. A big connection with Burrow and Higgins. 71 yards. So the big play gets him down close. And now it's 1st and goal.
Here we go. Stop.
Burrow now. He'll try to hit him with a screen. And he will score again. Chase Brown. Touchdown, Bengals. His big night continues. His 3rd touchdown of the game. Greg, nothing changed at halftime. They come right out to start this 3rd quarter and pick up where they left off.
Well, I think this defensive coordinator is going to think back to his halftime speech, Mike, because whatever adjustments he thought they made, it obviously didn't resonate. What we saw happen in the 1st half, they picked right back up here to start the 3rd quarter, and at this point, the offense has hit its stride, and they continue to pull away.
Washington now to return it. And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
On first down, here's Tagovailoa to throw. This one caught by Waller. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
2nd and 5 at the 35-yard line.
From the gun, here's Tua. That's over the middle and intercepted. That's the linebacker, Logan Wilson. And the Bengals are going to take over at their own 41-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 41-yard line.
They go play action for Burrow. Rolling right, and he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes.
Let's give credit where credit's due. Defensively, finding yourself down by this much at this stage of the game, they could just pack it in. They could say, all right, this one's over. We're moving on to next week. They're continuing to play hard. They're continuing to get after the quarterback, and nice start to this drive.
They bring Chase in motion. Going back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. And he'll bring this to about the 34-yard line. And Davis there to make the play.
And he has been a handful to deal with throughout this entire contest, Mike. And they came into the game saying, we want to impose our will on the defense. And that's exactly what they've been able to do.
11 mighty. 11 mighty. 11, 11, 11, 11. 11 MT, 11 MT. Stop.
Working out of the gun, Burrow. He'll get this one complete to Brown. And he's got another one. Chase Brown. Touchdown, Bengals. What a night he's having. That's 4 touchdowns in this game alone. That is yet another touchdown pass. What a game he is having, throwing his 4th touchdown score of the game.
It's one thing, Mike, to throw 4 touchdowns, but it's really the ease in which he's caught this defense up that has stood out the most. The defense has had no answers for this passing game, and he has just completely had his way with this group.
After the TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away. Washington now to return it. They'll get this up past the 20. That's where they'll set up shop.
Take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
So first and 10 now. They'll start from the 22. On the ground to start the drive, it's Achane. And some good footwork there. He'll take this forward for a gain of 8.
And as of right now, they find themselves trailing at the moment, but it's certainly not because of the ground game. I mean, he's averaging over 4 yards per carry. Just hasn't been enough to overcome some of their shortcomings elsewhere.
And I don't think he got that wrapped up in the line of scrimmage, and now you're looking at 3rd down.
They'll gain on the play.
A play fake. Now to the throw. He manages to get the throw away and completes it. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
It's a gain of 21 yards.
Able to get loose after the catch for more yardage. That'll be a pickup of 21.
First and 10 at the 48-yard line.
They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Tua. He'll take a shot here for the end zone. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete.
So I like the aggressiveness of the call, but as the rest of the game unfolds, Mike, there needs to be better overall execution. A little bit cleaner. The next thing you know, they're going to hit some of those big shots.
On 2nd down, here's Tagovailoa. forced out wide. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw, and the pass is incomplete.
If he's able to get the ball out of his hand on time, that's probably a completion, but there's a little hesitation for one reason or another, and by the time he lets it go, he has a defender bearing down on him and leads to an incompletion.
He gets it to the rangy tight end, Waller. And he will not quite get to the marker. Good job there defensively, and now decision time. What are you going to do on fourth down? They'll try it now with A-Check. And he's not going anywhere. Stuffed behind the line. They have turned it over on down.
Well, that play had no chance from the start. The running back was not even able to make it back to the original line of scrimmage. Give credit to that defensive line. That was an incredible effort forcing that fourth down stop.
And they'll have it across midfield down at the opposing 46-yard line. So we are through three. Sunday Night Primetime continues after this. We'll go three tight ends here on 1st and 10.
11 mighty. 11 mighty. Stop.
Fourth quarter and underway, and it's a run by Brown. This time the sledding becomes a little more difficult. They're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. It is 2nd and 9.
Let's get set. 11 MT. Wide 80. 11
Higgins
MT. Tight.
sent in motion.
11 MT tight. 11, 11, 11, 11. Stop.
They'll stick with him again. He'll turn this into a gain of about 4. It's going to lead to 3rd down.
Taken down at the 41. It's a gain of 4. And it's 3rd down.
Thomas. Here we go.
Play action now. It's Burrow. He's going to pick up the first down and more. Down inside the 10. And he's into the end zone yet again. Jamar Chase. Touchdown Cincinnati. His big game continues. His 3rd touchdown of this one. Numbers 11, 12, and 13 on the year. On is McPherson for the extra point. The extra point, it is blocked.
Evan McPherson to kick off for Cincinnati.
After the TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away. This one deep in the landing zone. He'll return it from the 2. He'll get across the 20, mark him at the 22-yard line.
And they're on the 22-yard line.
On 1st and 10, here's Tua. Sending it deep for Waddle. A dive, and he's got it! What an effort! What a catch! It's a big play there for Miami. 53 yards.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 25-yard line.
Hey, get set.
Tua, give it to Achan. And some space opens as he's brought down following a gain of 6. They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4. This is caught at 2. To the goal line and in. Touchdown, Dolphins. He's got another one. His 2nd touchdown of the evening. The extra point by Sanders is good. And the Dolphins will get just a bit closer. And give them credit, they are not mailing this one in. They'll try to get it back with an onside kick. The kickoff unit is out there. And they'll send this one away.
You have no choice. You find yourself down big here late in the fourth quarter, Mike. You got nothing to lose. Give it a shot. Nice job here by the hands team recovering. They're going to take over possession.
Here we go, here we go. 11, 11, 11. To hot. Right it. 11, 11, 11. 11, 11. To hot.
On first and 10, Burrow. This one complete to Higgins. And he gets marked out of bounds, but inside the 5-yard line. A big connection with Burrow and Higgins. 39 yards.
11 MT tank. 11 MT tank. Stop.
Brown will take this one in. Touchdown, Bengals. We might need a calculator before this one is done. It has been one-sided, and the route rolls on, Greg.
Absolutely, Mike. And they just keep piling on the points. I mean, this offensive play caller, he's saying it's never enough. I'm going to try to score with every possession, and we've seen him do that all game long.
After the TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away. This will be returned from the 2. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. On first down, Tagovailoa. His receiver on the in-cut. He's got it. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. 6 catches for him in the ball game now. And this one's good for a first down.
48-yard line.
Ready. Ready.
Now a first down throw for Tua. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down. Out of the gun, Tagovailoa. He's going to let this one go deep. And this will be incomplete.
They're trying to take the top off the defense, make them feel that vertical threat, and soften everything up. Wasn't a ton of separation downfield, at least not what they would have preferred, and ends it up being a wasted down.
Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And a good short tackle right there. It stops him a good distance short of the marker. It sets up fourth down.
And it seems like he just cut that route a little too short. He's got to get more depth on the initial stem, and that way he makes sure when he catches the ball, it's beyond the sticks.
And he's going to have a Dolphins first down as they wind up getting 13 on fourth down. Now, after the play, he'll stop it. We have an injured Dolphin. First and 10.
44. Ready.
To the air again, Tagovailoa. Thrown left side, the catch is made. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. That catch puts him over the 100-yard mark here tonight. And it gives the team a first down.
All right, come on. Out.
Throwing again, it's Tua. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up second down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
On second down, H.M. And he'll only manage to pick up 3 yards. And that leads to third down.
At the 14-yard line. It's a gain of 4. Brings up 3rd and 6.
A shotgun snap for Tua. This one complete to Washington. And he tried to get to the marker, but he's not going to get there. Out of bounds, a couple of yards short. It is fourth down. They snap it to Tua. That is incomplete. Oh, they elected to throw on 4th and short. It does not work out. They turn it over on down.
You find yourself down big. It's the 4th quarter. There's really no choice but to go for this at this point. But once again, this defense, they're up to the task, and they come through yet again with a huge stop.
And it'll be forced out of bounds, just a couple of yards short of a first down. That's a pickup of 8. Now it's 2nd and 1.
11 MT tape. 11 MT tape. Here we go.
Now Brown. And he'll be taken down just shy of a 30, but that is good enough for a first down.
And this running game has really been rolling, Mike, all game long. The holes, the run lanes, they've been there consistently. Here's another nice run as they look to put this game away.
Gun. 11. Right 80. 11 MT. Stop.
On first down, Burrow. Pass right side, and Higgins has the catch. That's a gain of 16. This offense is humming. A first down.
First down, Cincinnati.
11.
A carry here for Brown. And he will not be able to turn upfield. He'll drop him behind the line.
Some defensive ends specialize in getting after the quarterback. Some defensive ends specialize in run game. This guy can really make an impact on both, as we saw here for that tackle for loss.
So after the loss on first, here's 2nd and 14.
Here we go. Big 13. 11.
Here's Brown. And that's a good gain there. It's going to wind up just a couple of yards shy of that first down.
So when you're evaluating the impact of a team's run game, I think it's important at the end of the game to look back and say, okay, how many yards did they run for? But more importantly, when did those yards come? Did I run for those yards in the 4th quarter, which typically means I had to lead? That's the sign of a successful run game, as opposed to getting a lot of meaningless yards early in the game.
This one's just too far for the receiver. Out in front of him. That one falls incomplete.
But here we find the best laid plans sometimes do go astray. Every offense, Mike, what do they tell us? We want to stay ahead of the chains. We want to stay on schedule. This was a 3rd and very reasonable. Incomplete on that 3rd down try. Now brings up 4th and short.
Can. Stop.
Burrow to throw for it on 4th down. He'll buy time left. So just under 2 minutes here in this one. We'll come back and finish this one off after this. Space getting tight here, down to the 13-yard line. They work 1st and 10. To the middle of the field, caught by Higgins. And he's close to another first down. Brought down just shy of the marker. 2nd and a yard.
11.
3-yard line.
Stop.
They'll try to run this one in. And they cannot contain him at all. He's into the end zone yet again. Chase Brown. Touchdown, Bengals. With that, he joins Gale Sayers and Alvin Kamara, players in the Super Bowl era with 6 touchdowns in a single game. After the TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
35-yard line.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10. Back to throw is Tua. Throw here down the field. Will fall incomplete.
And while this one is all but over, these guys aren't going to let up one bit. They have a lot of pride in their performance, Mike. And Just because they have this big lead, they're not going to give you anything easy here down the stretch.
To throw on second down, it's Tua. That'll be taken in on the right sideline, but not in the field of play. That is incomplete. Throw took him out of bounds, and it will be third down.
And 10 yards to go.
From the gun, here's Tua. That is incomplete. Here we go. They're down to what could be their final play. It's fourth down. Punt team headed out for the Dolphins. And he's on to punt for just the second time in this game.
The Bengals take over first down 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Here we go. Stop.
Burrow now to throw on first down. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up second down.
It leads to second and
I got high standards for offensive players, but in this case, Mike, I think I'm giving all the credit to the defender. He timed that one up perfectly, and what could have been an easy play ends up as an incomplete.
He'll pop this ahead for about 4, but it will set up third down.
a gain of 4.
12.
Third down.
Here we go. 11. Right in. 12. Stop.
On the ground, it's Brown. And not much there. Good defense. Held to no gain. The Bengals ready to punt this one away. He's on to punt it for the 4th time tonight. And not the greatest of results here. This is going to hit in the field of play and continue out of bounds. They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40.
Get set. What a team with it. Hey, 21 TM. Corner, long. Get on.
One last throw here for Tua. And the final throw of the game winds up incomplete. That will do it. This one comes to an end. So this one, a win for the visiting Bengals. It was a game played in a driving rainstorm, but they would not let the field or the conditions deter them in any way. They're going to come away from here with a well-earned victory. And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Olson. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. Good night from South Florida.
bring 'em out, bring 'em out, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. It's hard to yell when the in your mouth. Come on. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Hey. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Yeah. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Hey. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
VIP coming live from the VIP. Heard the nightlife, lost life without me. Both feds in the state wanna see by me. The whole city got pissed, heard he got 3. That other rapper got it, but shouted he not out. Who set the city on fire soon as he got free? The king back now, don't even know how to act now. Hit the club, get before I sat down. Still ballin', money stacked tall in shack now. Still push a button to let the roof on the lag down. I'm on the road doing shows, put my Mac down. Mississippi to Philly, Albuquerque to Chat Town. I got the crowd yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. All my hot girls yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. All the dope boys yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Front the back gate yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. To get with other southern rapper hooded than this. I got rich and I'm still in a hooligan clique. You be rapping about, I'm moving the bricks. You talk about, now we're doing it bricks. You in the face, you gon' be suing me quick. If I catch another case, I know it truly be missed. So I'ma keep a cool head, stay out of the news headlines, and show these other rappers it's bedtime. It's clear to see that I'm ahead of my time. I caught the chromed out, hard top career to shine. I got some time, they ain't I get better with time. Who got a flow and a live show better than mine? I got a packed house yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. All my hot girls yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. All the dope boys yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Front the back gate yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Mic check, 1 2 1 2. You wanna beef with the king? What is you gon' do when you show up on the scene with a 2 Drew on you and your friend and play a little 2 on 2? If you do half of what I do, you'll be hitting the deck. I gotta to get some respect. I'ma make it hard for another sucker to flex. Show him this ain't the squad or a sucker to test. Pimp, but too large and we way too fresh. Work well with and quick to check a lane like a game of chess. You wanna be better, bring your best. Cause we be standing in your front yard yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. All my hot girls yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. All the dope boys yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Front the back gate yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Oh, front yard yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. All my hot girls yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. All the dope boys yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Front the back gate yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Oh. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. 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 You just heard the sound of the king of the South. T.I. I go by the name of Swiss Beats the Monster. I need y'all to rewind this and play this from the top. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
Are you trying to get crazy with this thing? Don't you know I'm loco?
I'm thinking it's all over when I go out. Oh, making my mind slow. That's why I don't with the big bro. I got to maintain, cause it like me is going insane. Insane in the membrane. Insane in the membrane. Insane in the brain. Insane in the membrane. Insane in the membrane. Too much undercover now. and break you off something soon. I got to get my props. Cops come and try to snatch these pigs wanna blow my house down. Head underground to the next town. They get mad when they come to raid my pad, and I'm up in the night too scared. Yes, I'm the pirate pilot of this ship. If I dip with the ultraviolet dream, hide from the red light beam. Now do you believe in the unseen? Look, but don't make your eyes strain. Like me, it's going insane. Insane in the membrane.
Damn, I miss you, Chester. Sending love from a bass compressor. Ground control with a soul like Bowie, and I'll chop you up if I'm under pressure. I don't really wanna brag. I'm just telling that I'm leaving with a bag. High five to the scarred and the strange, from the outlaw that'll never get tamed. Biscuit beats from the pirate band. Sign this deal with a lobster hand. Freestyle like a bowling pin. Flex these bars on a dolphin fin. Life's too short, but I can't